Hey, Shalom Akim. This the Brother Deliverance is now 144 coming to you back at it again with another lesson, with another edifying lesson, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem, Rakokadash. Next, double honors to my elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, that rule well, continually teach on down to younger brothers, peace and blessings unto the elect, the Bayav Dawadah, the house of David, Shalom Akim. So yeah, man, Salaki, in my past video, I had said how Will Smith, how he smacked the shit out of what's this guy's name again? And it's funny because he was laughing with them at first too. Oh yeah, Chris Rock. He smacked the shit out of Chris Rock, not because I had said he smacked him because he mentioned Will Smith's name. No, because he had mentioned because Chris Rock had mentioned his wife's name. He had mentioned Will Smith's wife name. You know, Will Smith's wife is Jada, so he had mentioned his wife's name. So that's why he smacked the hell out of him. He smacked the living crap out of him. The living daylights, you know. So, but yeah, because the brother had just uploaded Will Smith's mind has been fully taken by Jada. And then for the description, he put the demonic forces in women. Yeah, and this is spirit because the first scripture the brother had brought out was, I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and traps, I believe, roughly paraphrasing. So, but that's the spirit because, you know, I see why he had brought that scripture up because, right when Chris Rock just mentioned his wife's name, Will Smith got up and just smacked him. And then this is on live television. And the brother was saying how, you know, these are actors at the end of the day. So it might have been, you know, like what you call it, like rigged or whatever they call it, like just played out, whatever, like they were just acting or some shit. But I think this was real. The brother was like, nah, this was most likely real because he was replaying it back. He was talking about how he just kept watching it over and over again. So that's what you got to do nowadays to find out if something is legit or not, you know. So, but yeah, he was saying how it could have been how whatever you call it, like it could have been you know, they was just probably just joking the whole time, but no, this was serious, man. He smacked the hell out of him, man, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that because when I make a mistake in a certain video, I like to make another. What I'll do is I'll make another video and just come back at it and then just like basically like correct myself, you know. But yeah, that's crazy because and I see why the brother brought out that scripture because right when Chris Rock mentioned Will Smith's wife Jada, that's when he got up and smacked him. And then, you know, this dude is getting emotional. Will Smith is getting emotional over Jada, you know, which I heard Jada committed adultery right in front of him. So, but that's crazy. Yeah, so he basically said, get my wife's name out your mouth. That's what he was saying. You know, so y'all go watch that for yourself, man. That shit is crazy. What he had done to him, man. You know? But, oh, and, the captivities we've been in is, you had the Egyptian captivity, you had the Assyrian captivity, you had the Babylonian captivity, you had the Persian captivity, you had the Greek captivity, you had the, Roman captivity, and you had the American captivity, you know? So the oldest one I'll say is, because they have it right here, it says 70 AD, you know? So, well, no, the oldest one would be probably Babylonian. Well, no, the Persian, because it says 538 BC, meaning before Hamashiach, before because the seed represents Christ. So, but we know Christ's name is Mashiach. So before Mashiach was ever lived or ever been present with us, because AD represents after death. So before Mashiach. So yeah, so you had the Persian. I mean, it depends which one, because probably it's in order, because in order the first one they have is Egyptian, so it might be the Egyptian, but it says 1500, so I don't know. It says 1500 BC, so I don't even know. Then it says 720 for the Syrian, and then for the Babylonian it says 586, and then for the Persian it says 538. For the Greek it's 332. For the Roman it's 70, and for the American it's 1619. For the American captivity, and that's the spirit, because we carried the 1611 Bibles, and the American captivity happened after death, ever since 1619. So that's the spirit. So I guess it's in order. So the oldest captivity we had was the Egyptian, because that's the spirit. Because the last one they got, the one at the bottom, this says American captivity. So that, I guess that's the last one we're gonna be in. That's the last one we're in. That's the one we're in right now, and it's gonna be the last captivity. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's been 7 captivities, man. That's tough, man. So we've been tossed, man. As I say, be not tossed to and from with, But I'm saying, though, we have been tossed everywhere throughout the globe. You know what I mean? Our people, man, they was throwing off. So they was throwing us off the ship. They was throwing our people off the ship, and probably didn't even know how to swim, and they tossing them. That's crazy. Probably get eaten by animals, sea animals, sharks or whatever. Whale, I don't know. Release the sharks that be eating. They don't even care. They'll eat anything. But let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this Ephesians 4:14, that we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine. Yeah, every wind of doctrine come by the sight, by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive Khan. Hey, them that seek death, these people seek death, they don't seek life. Hey, they that hate me love death. These people love death. That's why they hate the Lord. They hate the Lord because they love death. These people. It's the main reason they hate the Lord. It proves that these people hate the Lord because they love death, man. So yeah, man. The Egyptian captivity, man, that was a long time ago, man. That was 1500 BC. I guess years ago, So yeah. But these devils, they're gonna have to get double. They're gonna have to get 2,000 years. I guess it might have to, get raised up, because I know brothers be saying 1,000 because we're gonna reign with Yahushua for 1,000 years. But these devils, man, they might have to be in slavery for more than 1,000, man. Our brothers be saying 1,000, but they might have to, go into slavery for more than 1,000, man. Oh yeah, and this Russia and Ukraine war, man, this ain't stopping at all. It says, New York Post, huge solar flare ejected from sun could hit Earth in days, mess with power grid. And it says, pretense for force, flag cyber attack by the puts. And brother said, we'll see what happens, but one thing is for sure, that they have to crash the dollar. Yeah, the dollar bill, yep. Destroy the current system in place of bringing the new MOTB system, yep. Order out of chaos, yep. Exactly. Because brother put pretense for a false flag, cyber attack in the world. talk about the definition for pretense is an attempt to make something that is not the case appear true. Yep. Oh yeah, and how Biden is looking forward to a new world order. Yep. World War III is fastly approaching. Yep. It says Russian state TV warns that World War III could be unleashed soon and it be nuclear. Yep. Yeah, man. So it's happening right in front of y'all faces. Well, anyways, this is Sirach 37:27 says, "My son, prove thy soul and thy life, and see what is evil for it, and give not that unto it." Yep. So it says, prove thy soul and thy life, prepare thyself for temptation, man. You know. Oh, I've been seeing these videos coming out lately by brothers putting it out. By way of brothers putting it out, I've been seeing these videos of so-called white man eating raw meat, you know, like uncooked and shit like that, like just right up the packet. It's crazy. So yeah, man, this place ain't coming back after it's destroyed, man. That's it, man. Well, let me bring it out. This is a Second Ezra 16:16, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer return, and if not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. Yeah, you see. And then jump down to verse 39, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. Yep. So, you know, like the scripture reads, as is written, for Esau is down the world, and Jacob's beginning of it that followeth. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. You know. So, we in that time, man. You know. And when has this place ever been normal, man? This place has never been normal, man. This place is through. You know. Oh yeah, and McDonald's chicken nuggets ingredient list is currently viral and people are disgusted. Yeah. Well, it tells you for one of the ingredients, it says where is the grease and the pork tips, you see? Grease and pork tips. So people are disgusted after seeing McDonald's chicken nuggets ingredient list. Yep. Whole bunch of comments too. Somebody put ain't stopping me from eating 220 pieces. So Jake is gonna order him he gonna order him 2 boxes of 20-piece chicken McNuggets. That's crazy. And they put it in a box too. That box is probably contaminated. They probably spray some chemicals and all that. Somebody talking about $3 bundle. So you got Jake all up in this comment section. They love their McDonald's, boy, I tell you. They say somebody put, every time I eat a little bit of this bullshit after quitting, I get sick as fuck. Yep. Jake said, I'm gonna get a 10-piece with barbecue sauce and a large sweet tea. They ain't even enough for Jake too, though. You know, you have a large sweet tea, you might as well buy a goddamn a meal. You know, 10-piece, anybody can eat that quickly. You know, but I'm just going through brothers' profiles. You know, because basically, you know, we use the social media just to push out the truth too, you know what I mean? So, but, oh, look, internet shutdown coming soon. The internet must be reformed. There's too much misinformation out there. This will be the next step for the Great Reset. Oh, wow. Says blah, blah, blah. I can't even pronounce this dude's name. But this was updated March 22nd of 2022. So, at 5:30 a.m. So, yep. Yeah, so it's coming out, man. Oh yeah, so Will Smith smacked Chris Rock at the Oscars, man. They say Will Smith is sipping on gin and juice. Yeah, brother put, I believe. Yeah, so man, this is crazy. So any other scriptures I got? Well, yeah, let me bring them out. This is Romans 8:6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. Yes, so the flesh is under subjection. Through Yahweh Shemashah, the flesh is under subjection by Yahweh Shemashah, They already subdued the flesh. They already have it under submission. So we have to do the same as well, Well, basically, Yahushua already played out his part here on earth, but how much more the Heavenly Father? Like, everything is put under him through his Son as well. So, and the Heavenly Father, it's not like he's like Yahushua. I mean, he's even more better, like, because that's the Heavenly Father. So, but it's not like he's like the only begotten Son. It's not like he's Yahushua, because it's not like the Heavenly Father has to step foot on earth like Yahushua did, which makes the Heavenly Father even much greater, because he don't even got to get up off his throne or whatever, so that's tough, man. But yeah, it says, so then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High. Yeah, exactly. You can't please the Most High if you're living in the flesh all the time, And they tell you how men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil, if you paraphrase, so these people out here, these men out here, they love darkness rather than the light. It's crazy, man. These people are in a deep sleep, man. But yeah, this is 2 Ezra 4:26. Then answered he me and said, the more thou searchest, the more thou shalt marvel, for the world hasteneth fast to pass away. And these devils are hastening fast to bring in that new world order. But we hastening fast to see that new world come. The world of Israel, And then verse 27 reads, and cannot comprehend the things that are promised to the righteous in time to come, for this world is full of unrighteousness and infirmities. Yeah, you see, man, the scriptures don't lie, man. That's why the Lord said, I believe it's in red letter too, that's in Revelation 3:18, I'll counsel thee to buy me gold trod in the fire, that thou mayest be rich in white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, so that's the elect. Because once you're clothed, once you have that garment on, whatever kind of garment you wear at the camp or whatever you wear indoors when you're doing your law or whatever, you're covering your shame, so. And just like the scripture says in Titus, I believe, in the book of Titus 1:15, unto the pure all things are pure, so exactly. So I mean, there's another scripture that ties in with that, so you got the ways of the ungodly and the ways of sinners, which if you're a sinner, you're ungodly, so yeah. But yeah, man. These people, they're through out here, man. I told you, they're asleep. This is Sirach 13:14. Love the Lord all thy life and call upon him for thy salvation. And you got to call upon Yahweh, Yahushua. Like this poster says, I didn't convert to any religion. I returned to my roots. Yeah, that's right. Because religion is just a control system. See, this brother got some good stuff on his page too. Yeah, Luke 19:27. But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. Con. Yeah, that's right, man. Hey, so China has announced its biggest citywide lockdown since the outbreak of began more than 2 years ago. Yep. Hey, so China's gonna announce a lockdown, man, real soon. Citywide lockdown, man. It's coming. So yeah, man, it's coming, man. This lockdown is coming, man. The Lord ain't playing, man. The Lord ain't playing no games, man, with these devils, man. Ultimately, these lockdowns, these shutdowns, is the Lord doing this too. The Lord is having these people do that. Because there's no peace to the wicked, But for the righteous, there's peace and everlasting life for the righteous, So, yeah. And yeah, so might as well bring this out since we're speaking about peace. This is Matthew 10:34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Another scripture that ties in with this is Luke 12:51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you nay, but rather division. Alright, so Yahushua, he coming back with a two-edged sword, literally, to sever out these nations, man, to sever out the wicked, because the angels gonna do the same thing. Call it task force mission. They on a task, they on a mission. This is Psalms 37:11. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. Con. We'll tell you, blessed are the meek. Con, this is Matthew 5:5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Exactly. You see? So, that was a beautiful scripture quoted in Psalm, man. Psalm 37:11, the meek shall inherit the earth, right? That's beautiful. Yeah, so, this lesson was, not that quite long, but it was, on Lord willing, so, yeah, Lord willing, edifying, at least, to say the least, But, yeah, brothers, not making this lesson quite long either. Like I said, I'm about to end it real soon. So, yeah. So, yeah, man, that digital ID system is coming soon, man. Total Seville digital ID system, yeah. So they're gonna, man, once they put that chip in you, this is gonna be like a surveillance camera inside your hand or inside your forehead already, So that's crazy in itself, But yeah, I'm watching I got it on mute because I don't want, to for the video to be disturbed, to have it on loud, because I'm doing my video right now, but I'm watching these brothers from the New York main camp, which I'm here in New York as well. They preaching the gospel to the poor and brokenhearted, so that's beautiful that they doing that, man, because I believe probably a homeless man came up, but he looked like he looked like he's good. It's just that he might not have a house, but he got, at least he got clothing, but everyone needs clothing, shelter, and food, so. But yeah, Lord willing, after I finish this lesson, I'm gonna have the volume on. I can hear what's going on and stuff. But it's a spirit, being brung out. It's a spirit, so possibly a Jake too. Probably look like he from the tribe of Ephraim or Manasseh, most likely. Which this you got so-called black in all the tribes really, because we dark skinned, and then you got Afro Dominican, Afro Puerto Rican, Afro Cuban, so spirit. I mean, if white boy could get braids, then us too, us so-called Latinos could get braids too. You see us more, you see us a lot. You see us doing it a lot too, most likely more than the white people, because they can't even get it. Who you see grow out their hair most of the time is Jake, man. White boy, he get that joint extra long like a girl, but we like to grow our joint out and get all types of different style haircuts, because we got flavor, we got the sauce, we got the juice. That's us, Jake, we got different type of hairstyles, different style haircuts, different type of food. All the tribes, make good food. Starting with the tribe of Judah on down to Escalon, we all make good food. So how much more when we unite, man? Come together, it's gonna be over, man. We're gonna take over, man. Call it Jake Takeover, man. Planet of the Jakes, man. So it's gonna be a game over for these devils, man, real soon. The Lord is gonna give us some spiritual power, all of this. He's gonna reveal himself unto us. Yahweh through his son Yahushua, Yahweh's gonna reveal his son Yahushua unto us. He gonna come back here on earth, and get down. The angels, they gonna get down. They gonna thresh out the wicked. They gonna thresh them out. Thrust them through. Hey, this place is already through. How much more Esau, Edom, the wicked? And that word for thresh is to beat off or to beat out. So, that word for thrust, to cast out. And this devil is going to be casted out, like it speaks in Revelation, that old serpent, the devil. So yeah, I'm ended there. Lord's will, he's edified. Till next time, Shalom, Akim, Yahba Shemashah, Barakatham.